Hey guys, welcome to the 123rd C# tutorial that I'm making for the new Boston. And in this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to draw a string into this panel right here. And by draw a string, I mean basically just draw text into our panel. And by drawing it, that means we cannot like select it or copy it or highlight it or anything like that. So for this tutorial, you're going to need to have a panel. And when the user clicks on that panel, you're going to want to have it create a new solid brush. It doesn't matter what color the brush is. I just made mine blue. And you're also going to have to create graphics so that we have something to draw on, and do panel1.createGraphics so that we can draw on our panel. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're just going to use the drawString method instead of the graphics class. So we're just going to do g dot whatever you name your graphics. And we're just going to use the drawString method to draw our string. So the first argument that it wants us to pass through here is a string to draw. So I'm just going to have it draw Adam. So I'll just type in Adam right there. The next thing that it calls for, though, is a font. So what we're going to have to do is create a new font. And we're going to have to do system.drawing.font, even though we already are using system.drawing up here, because if we did just .font, it would access this .font, and it would access the font of this text right here, of the text of our form. And we don't want that. We want to actually create a new instance of the font class. So we're going to have to do system.drawing.font. I'm just going to call it font for font and set it equal to a new font. And the first thing that our font calls for right here is a font family. And a font family is basically just the type of font that we're going to be using. So we're going to have to go up here and create a new font family. I'll call it FF for font family and set it equal to a new font family. And basically what we have to pass through here is the name of the font that we're going to be using. So I'm just going to type in Arial, and make sure that you type in the name of the font correctly, because if you don't, it will throw an error. So I'm just going to have to use Arial for right now. So now that we have our font family created, we can just pass through our font family to create our font. And we're also going to have to choose to be how big our font is going to be. So I'll just make it 10 points big. And there. Now we have our font created. And now we can pass our font through right here through this drawString method. And next it calls for a brush to actually draw the font. And I'm just going to use our solid brush that we created up here. So S. And finally is the point that it wants to start drawing the font. And I'll just make it be 2020, so it'll start drawing approximately right there. So create a new point. So 2020. Alright. So now when we debug here and click, it should just draw Adam right out into this panel. Yep, Adam, perfect. And if we wanted to change the size of the font, we could easily change it just by changing this number in our font class right here. So I'll just make it be 50, should make it much larger. Yep, Adam, there you go. And we can change the font style, so if we wanted to make it another font like Courier New, or Courier New, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Alright, so now when we debug and click, we should see Adam in Courier New font. Yep. And if you wanted to make it be like bolded or italic or underline or something like that, you can just pass that as a third argument through your font class. So we can just do font style dot, and here we have an enumeration of all the different types of font styles. So if we want to make it bold, we just do font style dot bold, and our text should be bolded. Yep. Now obviously if we did something else like italic, it would be italic. Yep. Now let's do one more here. So if we made it strikeout, it would be stricken out. Yep. And if you just wanted it to be plain old regular, you just do dot regular. So that's pretty much it for this tutorial on drawing text. So see you guys.